Cheer everyone, welcome back. I'm so excited to be making this video today. The FX3 has been on my wish list for a long time and I cannot wait to get my hands on it, as well as the 50mm 1.2. They actually arrived yesterday and they've been sitting up there calling my name out, and I cannot wait to get my hands on them. So I'll be doing an unboxing for you guys today. And yeah, for those who are new to this channel, my name is Jordan Kahu. I am a content creator, filmmaker and photographer based on the Gold Coast of Australia. I'm most well known for my rugby league career. I played 120 games in the NRL, and I also got to represent my country and my heritage, and also got to play in the World All-Stars. The reason I'm telling you this is not to pump up my own tires, but I wanted you to get an idea of where I'm kind of taking this YouTube channel over the next year. I am slowly moving away from sports and I'm going to be getting into more of the tech stuff. In 2017, I started vlogging to show people what it was like to be a professional sportsman at the highest level, and to give them a behind the scenes look of what our lives looked like away from mainstream media. But back to why we're here today. Sony sent me the FX3 and the 50mm 1.2 G Master, and I'm so excited to open it. Just to reference sport again, it was like when I got my first pair of boots from Nike. Opening that box and seeing the FX3 inside the box, I felt like a little kid. To be honest, I jumped a little and screamed a little. It was just such a cool moment because, like the boots, it was at the beginning of my career. This is the beginning of my filmmaking career, and the places I can take it is only up to me. And all the late nights and early mornings and extra creative missions that I've just gone on just to create has all been worth it. But that's enough. Let's get into this box. I'm super excited. First we'll start off with the 50mm 1.2. This lens, like the FX3, has been on my wish list for a long time. I've actually got a whiteboard up there that I just wiped it off on the camera gear wish list, and I'm stoked to finally get it. All right, let's do it. I'll just cut myself. All right, what have we got? So we've got the manuals, but does anyone ever really read them? Got a nice little carry case. I don't use these carry cases too much because I just got a big backpack or a big carry case that I take all my gear around in. But if you were to transport your lenses individually, this would obviously be the most protective way to do it. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. But the reason we're here and the title of the video is the FX3, so let's get it open. First, before I open it, the cinema line comes in these boxes. Most of the Alpha range all come in the black and orange boxes, but yeah, the cinema line comes in these nice, really clean cardboard boxes. Manuals. We got the charging cable, box numero uno. Oh, we'll leave that to last because that's the camera. The battery charger. This is also dope. So with the FX3, it's actually got a rigless design, so it's got all the mounts on it. So this screws right into the camera, it slides into the hot shoe, and then these screws screw it on. And then there's the XLR input for the microphones. I don't personally use XLR because I'm still learning the whole audio game. But yeah, it's such a cool top handle to have, and will be super handy for when I do learn audio. This is the charging battery charger cord, and the different plugs for different countries. Okay, I missed something. The battery. These are just the standard NPFZ100 batteries. Pretty much all the Alpha range all use these batteries, which is super handy, so I don't need a different battery just for the FX3. The moment of truth. I'll do it for you guys. I haven't even seen this yet, so this is all for you. Sorry, I was just holding it there just in case I wanted to use it as a thumbnail. But, oh my gosh, this is delicious. Flip out screen, which is super handy. feels really nice. It's a bit thicker than what I'm used to with my A7C and my A7R3. The handle just feels nice and it just grips perfectly in your hand. This is still such a surreal moment for me, and I'm honestly so excited. I'm a bit emotional because like it's been a tough journey since my footing career ended. Just so suddenly my footy career kind of finished and I had to dive into something straight away. So to be given opportunities like this from Sony and to finally have one of these is like, oh, so special. I'm just super excited what I'm going to be able to create with this, and just leveling up my creative content and my videos especially. I want to try and start telling more stories this year and get into more documentary type work, so this is going to help obviously a huge amount. But I'll show you guys how the top handle slides in. First you got to pull out the protective hot shoe cover, and you've also got the cover on the handle as well that you need to take off. And then from there it just slides straight into the hot shoe, and then you screw the screws into the camera. Usually with setups like this you've got to buy a separate rig that wraps around your camera, and all the handles, top handle and all that stuff is to be bought separate, and for it to come together is just like so nice. I'll show you guys the sensor. There's nothing better than an untouched sensor on a camera. Look how you can see the reflection of the softbox. Just so nice. It's so dusty up here, so I better get the lens on ASAP. And that right there is a setup, my friend. 50mm. Take that off so you can see the glass. 50mm 1.2 with the Sony FX3. But yeah, like I said, I'm super grateful that Sony sent me this. Building relationships has been super important to me after finishing footy, because building a good client base that consistently book me is so important for me to literally put food on the table for my family and keep them fed. So Sony, if you do end up watching this, I thank you guys so much, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I thank you guys for watching, and I thank you for supporting my transition from sport to filmmaking, and I cannot wait to keep creating for you guys. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at jordan.kahu, and as always, cheers.
For making me who I am and putting me